Friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, US30 and US100. In this analysis, with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we are going to look into the trading levels for the day, the trading range for the day, and also I am going to give you where to enter, where to exit. So first the analysis and then it will be followed with the levels. So do watch every analysis till the end. Also there are chapters here, so you can watch your particular instrument of interest. So also before I start, let me give you a suggestion that markets today are very volatile. Please trade with caution. Please trade with strict stop loss. Enter only when you see markets are going in your direction, and once it is taken a direction, then and only you should enter. Also you should give it a little time. Let's say a particular level is achieved, please watch it for 5-10 minutes. If it sustains, then you can enter and let it continue in your direction. Shift stop loss to cost whenever you see it in your position in profit. So with this, let's start the analysis with gold first. See, this is the hourly charts for gold. Gold has achieved a high at around 1948 levels today, and after that it saw a good drop towards 1912. Now remember this zone at 1912. I have told today morning also, this is a very important support level, and from there it has seen a good bounce back. Now on the hourly charts, couple of observation here. See lower highs, and it is trying to consolidate. Now let me once again reiterate that every such consolidation results into a breakout, and the breakout is generally in the opposite direction of the previous move. That is, it is previously bearish. Now a breakout, if it appears, probably it can again take it towards 1935 levels. So beyond that, definitely it will fly high. And how far this could go, also look at this. The highs here are the lower highs. So right now again the resistance level at around 1947 will come into picture for the day if it continues to rise beyond 1930 levels or so. Now let's have a look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, this is the third red candle, and you can see this previous candle a sharp bearish candle, but bulls are taking it back, and the body size is typically smaller in size, and from the tail what we can see here on the candle, it has achieved these levels, it has closed the targets. Now if it breaks beyond 1931, probably there you can go long, and the next target will be around 1935 levels. So here it can achieve 1935, and breaking beyond 1935, you can definitely expect it to head towards 1940 and 1945 levels and 1947 levels, and beyond that definitely it will fly. So now come back to the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, the story is same, and see it is completed this, it is trading in this channel, and now with the bottom of this channel it is trying to rise the high right now at around 1942 1945 levels, where it might head towards if it breaks 1931 and 1935 levels. On the 4-hour charts, the you can see here, see a couple of observations on the 4-hour chart. I would like to say, if you eliminate just this candle, still it has achieved higher highs, and if you take a lower lows here, it is trading in this widening triangle, hence the volatility is high. And yes, I will recommend you to go long beyond 1931, where you can expect it to hit 1935 levels. This is going to be an interesting support levels and a resistance level for any upward move. But yes, if it breaks beyond, definitely this will become the support, and it will head towards 1945 and plus levels. On the daily charts, yes, the candle is red. Now this is the area of interest to me. The candle is red, and you can see the lows, higher lows are being formed, and it has failed to go past this zone, hence it is trying to trade in this channel. Now the highs are wide apart. Possibly once it breaks again from 1947, beyond 1947, you can expect gold to give a sharper bullish move, taking it towards 1965 1970 levels can also be achieved. So yes, you can go long beyond 1931, where you can expect it to rise higher. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. Indicators on the daily charts, gold stochastic trading at bottom, and look at this, the pivot at here at around 1912 has definitely supported it well, and now it is trying to rise. So once it goes past this pivot at 1931, possibly it may rise, leaving behind a sharp. So if it has to rise, it has to leave a sharp tail behind. That is what it has done, achieved the lows there. Now if it breaks here at 1947, definitely it may try to hit 1960 and 1965 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now this is on the daily charts. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also, the story is somewhat similar. Here it has got a stronger support. Morning analysis, which I have shared for global markets and commodities, in that for gold I had told that this zone is very important for gold. So if it survives this zone, definitely it can bounce back. That is what has happened. Breaking beyond 1931, yes, you can go long. That is what we can see here also. And now let's have a look at, so before we proceed, just have a look at the indicators here on the 4-hour charts. It is comfortable level, and if it does give a green candle, probably it can take it into overbought position. Here there is a room for it to move upwards, and stock and MACD lines are trying to converge and possibly trying to cross over here. So let's also have a look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, the stochastic is at bottom, trading comfortably here. Considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. I will recommend you to take a long entry at 1932 again. Beyond 1932, you can expect it to hit 1935, the nearest resistance. See, from there also it can bounce back, it can retrace back, it can again drop. So whenever a level is achieved, take profit and re-enter, or if you see it moving in your direction, you can continue with this, with the shifting the stop loss at 1935. Beyond 1935, the next target is 1941, 1945 and 1947. So at every levels you can book your profits and try to re-enter, or if you see it going in your direction, shift stop loss at every milestone. Beyond 1947, the next target is 1955, 1960. So as I said, beyond 1932 you can expect 1935, 41, 45, 47. After that, beyond 47, it will take a sharp rise, which might take it towards 1955, 1960 and 1970 levels also. These levels are also possible if it continues to rise in this direction. Possibly we may see this level at 1960 and 1970, somewhere here in between. But strictly, it can reverse again till 1945, till this zone it can reverse again. So take profit every time, and then if you see it trading in your direction, you can re-enter again. So yes, this is all. Now let's talk about the levels to go short. So you can take a short entry at 1924 now, where you can expect it to hit 1921. See, on the downside, the resistances are very nearby, 1918 and 1912 and 19. See, in between 1908 and 1912, here is the biggest resistance for gold for any downward move. And it has achieved this once. I don't expect that it is going to go till there, but these are markets, anything is possible. And below 1908, it will again come back towards 1895 levels. Take your positions accordingly. I don't expect it to trade below this level. This is going to be a very strong resistance zone, and here on the upside, this zone is very important. I think it is going to break this zone. I think it is going to head towards 1960, 1970 levels. So take your positions accordingly, but strict with a strict stop loss, and please close your positions whenever you see it in profit. Markets are volatile, it can take ugly turn any point of time. This is all for gold. Now let's move towards US100. Now this is the hourly charts for US100. On the hourly charts, couple of observations to make here. Let me show you. So this is the channel in which it is trading right now. Roughly drawn channels here, and here is the support at 13900. Breaking this, definitely there is a strong drop. Also on the hourly charts, you can see it is failing to go past this zone at 14150. Remember, 14100 and 14150, these are the two strong resistance levels, as I shared in my morning analysis also. So till the time it remains below 14150, definitely it is again looking towards 14,000 and below 14,000. See, now this is one observation. Also look at this. This is the what it is trading into. Higher lows on the early charts it has found, and that is why we can see there is a strong bullish move. Now it is forming a lower highs here, consistently lower highs, and this time the drop could be wide, and where you can expect it to drop considerably towards 14,000 levels, and below 14,000 again. See, one more observation, higher lows here indicating that still there is some bullishness here. So even if it has to drop, it has to go past by 13940 levels, which is going to be a very strong support. Below 13940 and 13900 it is going to drop considerably. Now this is just on the hourly charts. You can see the beauty of charts with just one time frame, how beautifully you can find out which direction it can go and how it is trying to behave. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, see this previous candle failing to go past, failing to remain bullish, but achieving little highs there. If you connect this, that all the candles are well connected here. Also look at this with the support at 14,000. It is trading right now and achieving higher highs. Now possibly it may try to also look at this. Let me try to, on the nearest time frames, this was this a previous chart where you can see higher lows. So if it trades below 14,000, definitely this time here you can go short at 14,000 levels. Expect 13,940 levels to provide a support, and below that 13,900. Breaking 13,900, you can expect it to give you sharp correction, and a long entry beyond 14,150 is only recommended. On the 3-hour charts, the story is almost same, and probably it is trying to give you this higher lows, lower highs. And that is why I say breaking below 14,000 only you should take a short entry. Below 14,000 it can break significantly on the downside towards 13,940 and then towards 13,900. Below that, sky is the limit. It is wide open. It can drop significantly. On the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, higher lows here and higher highs. So this channel is pretty much evident. Now again, 14,000 levels, or rather you can say 13,980 levels. This level is going to be important for US100. If it trades below 13,980, then only I will recommend you to go short there. Now I am again increasing this by 20 points. If it drops below 13,980, then only you should go short, and you can expect it to drop. At the same time, the highs right now could be at around 14,200 levels. If it continues to rise, we may see 14,200 again on US100. Now let's have a look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, see the candle is still red, and interesting observation is the double bottom here. So breaking this at 13,900, yes, you can expect it to drop. Also what it has done beautifully till now is forming a wick out there, which was absent throughout this day, but it has formed a wick here. And now any drop below 14,000, you can expect it to drop sharply towards 13,900 and 13,800 level. This levels at 13,800 going to provide a stronger support, and in fact this time it is going to break sharply. The correction could be sharp and the move could be sharp, where you can expect a good drop on the downside. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. Indicators here on the daily chart, it is overbought and can drop. So any drop is a welcome here, and definitely it will make the indicators cool down a bit. It is buy side on MACD lines. They have crossed over and it's still running in a green zone. DPO is in red. The resistance right now from 20 period moving average coming into picture at 14,200. Breaking 14,200, sky is the limit. It will rise sharply towards 14,300, 350 zone, which is a stronger resistance. Beyond that, sky is the limit. Also, I will expect it to, if it breaks 13,900, definitely we are looking forward to a sharp correction here. Now let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also, probably see this zone here at 14,000 is important, 20 exponential moving average, and this probably breaking below 14,000, you can expect it to correct sharply. This time the drop is going to be sharp enough. And yes, here at 14,100, beyond 14,100, you can expect it to act little bit bullish, and specifically beyond 14,150, definitely it is going to hit towards 14,200 levels. Similarly, let's have a look at the indicators downside here. Now look at the stochastic is trading at bottom on the 4-hour chart, but it is still got room for it to break, and MACD lines are divergent on a sell side. On the 3-hour chart, similar is the story. On an hourly charts level, let's have a look. On an hourly charts, it is overbought here, and hence the slope is not so sharp enough, so it has to give you sharp red candle for it to drop again on the downside. On the hourly charts, one more observation. See, I told you this is trying to give you a sharper red candle which is trying to form and possibly breaking 14,000. You can expect it to drop. So in sum, let me summarize and let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now, as I said in morning, only long entry at is at 14,150. Only beyond 14,150. If it sustains above, the next target is 14,200. And if it breaks beyond 14,200, this is going to be stronger. The next target is 14,300, directly 100 points, and after that 14,350 will also be there. But sky is the limit on the upside. It can reverse or retrace back to any levels. However, I don't expect this to happen. I will expect it to break. Now let me give you the levels to go short. You can go short here at 14, rather you can say 13,980 levels. In between these 170 points, we have to be very cautious here. Let it take and decide a direction. Also, these levels, please don't please, whenever you see these levels in on charts, uh, just wait for a minute or so, at least couple of minutes. If it is opening brawl and almost first 45 minutes of US cash session, at least you should give it 2 to 5 minutes for it to sustain those levels before trying to take a position, because these markets are volatile today. Probably it can eat stop losses on either sides. So either keep your stop losses wide and ready to bear the losses if it hits the stop loss on the extremes, or else please trade caution with caution and please shift your stop loss at cost every time. Now below 13,980, I will expect it to directly hit 13,900. Now this time this level at 13,900 is important. Below 13,900 directly I will expect it to hit 13,820, and below 13,820, 13,700 is the target. It can drop till here, but this zone at 13,820 and 13,900, these two numbers are very important for me. Any break below this zone, it is going to look forward to a sharp drop, sharp correction. Mark my words, don't come back to me. It can drop till towards 13,600 levels and 13,500 levels also. If it continues to break below 13,900, below that I am going to act bearish, and 13,820 specifically below that I am going to remain bearish, and where you can expect a good drop. So this is all for NASDAQ 100. Now let's have a look at US30. So first let's have a look at the hourly charts for US30. On the hourly charts, couple of observations to make, and here it is tried to trade in this zone. Now see lower highs, it tried to breach 33,600. If you recall my morning analysis for global markets, in that for US30 I had shared the number for the day is 33,600, and till the time it remains below 33,600, it is a good to remain short on US30. Precisely it has achieved 33,600, failing to go past, trading with a drop. Now after this the candle has opened with the low here and now trying to drop. Possibly from this you can expect it to continue dropping here, and once it drops below 33,400 here, you can again expect it to hit 33,300, and below that sky is the limit on the downside. But before that, let's have another look here on this chart. This previous candle, here is the observation and here is the observation. Now breaking this zone either side, 33,550 or 33,400, I will say, breaking this zone, definitely you can expect it to drop sharply. This time the drop is not going to stop. The downside is free flow. It will complete this symmetrical move, and this time it is going to drop further towards 33,200 and below levels. And this time also, if it drops below 33,200, it is going to drop below 33,100 also. So it can give you a sharp move. If it drops below 33,200, definitely it is going to give you a sharp correction. Now also this is just on hourly charts. Let's have a look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, now it is trying to form a symmetry here. These two candles have looked at the equal highs, and now breaking here on the 2-hour charts, higher lows on the previous candles. Now breaking this at 33,350, definitely here you can go short. Below 33,350 you can expect it to drop sharply towards 33,200 and below levels. Remember, it can try to form a squeezing triangle. This is also one possibility. Look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, higher lows is my concern, and here a zone which can see 33,200 giving it a stronger resistance. So breaking below this, probably below 33,200, you can expect it to drop sharply. In between 33,200 to 33,600, it can try to swing a bit before trying to take a position. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, the story is same here on the 4-hour charts. lower highs, the support at 33,300 will come into picture. Breaking 33,300, we can see a good drop. So see, every hour, every candle, it is giving a different story. Probably the lows here can be seen. It can try to achieve 33,300, and once it achieves 33,300, it can again try to move towards 33,700 levels. This is also one possibility which can happen on the 4-hour charts. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, I can try to make one observation here. Now see, the highs here are well connected. I am trying to extrapolate this line, and the lows here, if you can see here, let me try to draw it more precisely. So almost the So higher highs and lower lows on the daily charts, and the pivot lying at around 33,700, and that is what we can infer from the 4-hour charts also. 33,700 to 33,300, this zone is important. Breaking below 33,300, this time the drop could be sharp enough to take it towards 32,950. So yes, it can try to hit. Already it has achieved a level at 33,600. Remember, already it has achieved a level at 33,600. Now what it has done here is, it has formed a good wick for it to provide a good sharp red candle. So the wick is formed, and now with here, if it drops below 33,300, definitely you can expect it to drop sharply, and it can try to go below 33,000 levels also. This is very much possible. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. Indicators on the daily charts, as I had shared, 33,600 definitely provided a stronger resistance. This is the number achieved perfectly. This I had shared in the morning itself, that 33,600 is the number beyond which only you can expect it to go long. And now 33,600 it has tried to touch, trading with a drop. Now if it drops below this zone at 33,300, definitely you can take a short entry there. You can expect it to drop. This time the drop is going to be sharp enough to take it towards 33,000 level, which is going to be a stronger support, and you can expect the similar size of red candle again here on the charts, where you can expect 33,000 levels again on the daily candle. And look at the stochastic trading at overbought levels, and hence we can expect it to drop. MACD lines are converging, running parallel, and are on sell side still on the daily charts. RSI at trading at the bottom there. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you will find that there is a 20 period moving average coming here at 33,620, 33,640 level. So I think if it continues to rise, this zone at 33,640 and 33,700, it can in fact try to hit 33,700, but achieving 33,700, it may again try to drop. Also on the 4-hour chart, 33,380 providing a little support. Below 33,380, you can expect it to drop towards 33,350 and 33,300. Below 33,300, we can expect a good sharp drop there. Now look at this. Now stochastic on the 4-hour charts looking upwards, and on the MACD it is still on the sell side, and giving the influence on the hourly charts, you can see it is overbought, and also on the hourly charts 33,400 providing it a stronger support there. Now only below 33,400 I will recommend you to go short, where you can expect it to drop towards 33,350, 300, and then it can break sharply on the downside. So summing it up, let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now, as I said earlier, a long entry is only beyond 33,600. I did share this today earlier in the day itself, that 33,600 is the level. Beyond that, it is looking forward to the nearest resistance at 33,640, 33,700. Till here, you can expect it to reverse or retrace anytime till 33,700. It can return anytime till 33,700. It can return anytime. I am reiterating it again and again, till 33,700. It can drop again anytime. Be cautious, stay alert. From 33,700, if it breaks this zone, then the next target is towards 33,820 levels. And if it breaks this, then the target is 34,000. So these are wild volatile markets, anything is possible. Now on the downside, I expect it to break, and this time the break could be sharp enough, and 33,380, here you can take a short position. Remember, the nearest support is 33,350 and 33,300. below 33,300 directly it will lend to 33,200. Now remember, from 33,200 to 33,600 we can see it swinging. We have already seen it swinging throughout this day. Again it can swing from these levels, taking up support at 33,200 levels. And yes, any break, somebody has asked me what you consider as a breakout. A level which sustains, at least in the volatile market, if it sustains for 10 minutes or 15 minutes candle, definitely that is considered a breakout, and that is what is considered a sustenance. Else what it does, it just kisses the level and then drops back again, or jumps back again, because these levels are, certain positions are there, that is why they try to kill that position and then again reverse and retrace back into their own positions on direction. That is why these levels are important. Now below 33,200, this time below 33,200 I will expect it to hit 33,000. And as I said yesterday also, that below 33,500 it is going to hit 33,300 and 100. I have told you that whenever I say such thing, it happens exactly in that fashion. And again I am saying below 33,200, this time it is going to hit 33,300 and 32,950. Till here we can find, it can find a good support here, and it can retrace back a bit to close towards 33,200 300 zone. Mark my words, it can retrace back again from these levels towards 33,200 300 zone to close at those levels. So take your positions accordingly. Below that, sky is the limit. It can go till towards 32,800 and below levels. Take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side, and if you like and appreciate my effort, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon, and you can join my Telegram channel where you can get the latest updates. Also you can be part of the mentorship batch or my premium channel, premium signals channel, where you can definitely profit from the signals provided. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. My next mentorship batch is going to start on 14th of March. Be a part of this. Invest in learning first before trying to get the profits from market. Many times people ask me, so can I trade before learning, and once I get the profit I will invest in learning? This doesn't happen. First you have to go to school, first you have to go to college, then only you can get a salary. You cannot get a salary before without going to a school. So first invest in learning, join the mentorship batch, reach out to me via Telegram or email. The details are mentioned in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.